Woo, what it is, what's happening, what's happening? We are back, you understand me? And tonight, today, tonight, whatever it is for you, we about to get into this Echo episode 1, season 1. Now, I told you I was going to drop it the first day, but I decided, let's wait till all 5 episodes is out. They dropped the first 3 real quick, and now I thought the last 2. So we got all 5 out, so I'm going to try to get each episode of you back to back from this week until next. Alright, so sit back, enjoy, get your popcorn, and relax. It's about to be one of the ones, I'm telling y'all now. Huh. It seems like she's in the ancestral plane. Oh, this one. She gonna wake up. Yeah. That bird gonna have to be her guide. Somehow, some way. She's dreaming right now. She gotta be. Yo, look at this small details, the markings. Ooh, I like this. Her ancestors.
No, we're cousins.
Then Biscuit's dad, he grabbed that whole peach pie and ran straight into the Red River barrage. Oh, that, what do you say, man?
Tamaha,
That
Oklahoma,
man
2007.
just loved peaches. Everybody should love something that much.
It's raining in the tent.
Brakes don't work. Ah, shh.
Find out who cut the brakes. They're taken care of.
Oh, you think that makes me feel better? That another family is now destroyed?
It makes me feel better.
I begged her not to marry you. I told her those Lopez boys are no good. Thugs, criminals. You took her from us. You.
All right, I think it's time to go.
No, it's time for him to go. before someone else gets hurt. I will never forgive you for this.
Henry got me a job.
Where? New York.
Isn't that far enough?
No.
Well, she's really hurting.
We all are. She misses you. I know, sweetie.
Her not being able to hear what she considered at this moment an accident happening, and which resulted in her cousin and her mother dying. Like, her not being able to hear that, only feel it. That is, man. That gotta be. She is brave to stay as strong as she's staying throughout this whole ordeal. Wait till we find out who's behind all this. When y'all see it. Tough adjustment.
No. Maybe they are. But dragons live in a different world. Well, that would make them stronger. You have to learn to jump between two worlds.
It's only gonna make it worse.
Maya.
Ready? Fight!
There go my girl. Ooh, all grown up. Put hands and feet on his ass. Put hands and feet. I mean, foot. Hands are. Never mind. Pray for me. I'm sorry, y'all. My fault. So we going back and forth from the past. Oh shit. Shoot. So we going back and forth between the present and the present and the past. Told her she was gonna lose everything. And all that anger. Yo, us being able, us being on. Oh, yes. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I like how they shot this. This is shot well already. This is shot very well already. Like I like how they cut the sound so we can get it from her perspective.
You cool? Good. Knock.
Kingpin thanks you for your loyalty.
Oh, oh. Ooh. Oh. Yo, they got her. Hey, look. Yo, this being her first job, and she gotta get right into. Hey. Oh, them going cut. Oh. Oh, first body. First body. Man. Woo, here we go. Quick, where that is. Damn.
Nice. Nice job, kid.
Oh! First episode? Go ahead and get up out of there.
I've been watching
God.
them all night. And then you guys show up.
Woo!
And screwed everything up.
Hey, that suit clean though. They brought it back. That suit is clean. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, this is what I've been with. Oh, Daredevil. Woo, they canon now. The Netflix TV series. All those is canon now. She is holding her own. Hey. That's clean.
None of my men have ever held their own with him like that. You did better than even I expected.
Hey, yo.
Did you find the exercise
Oh,
of use
man.
to you?
Immensely.
I hoped that would be the case. What you lacked was... And I've dedicated all my resources into bringing your father's killer to justice. I hope you know
You
that.
is his killer.
When you find
And her
him,
mother's
he's
killer.
mine.
I wouldn't any other way. Maya, you and I, your father, we're family.
If my grandma finds out someone's squatting here, there's gonna be hell to pay. Maya? It's me, Biscuits! Oh my god! Oh, damn! Oh. You look the same, even after 20 years. How long are you in town? Hey, shh. That's Billy Jack. This is Maya. She's our cousin. She's good people. Yes, I know. She's busy. New York. Huge. Oh, the truck? No, that's Grandma's. Come here. Come on, I want to show you around. Billy Jack, you too, boy. So nice to see you. I wish I knew you were coming.
open. Hey, down low. Good game.
Seven's right there. They're all yours. Have fun.
So what's it gonna be?
Well, if you ain't here to skate, he ain't available. It's $7 to skate, or it's $5 to watch. Or you go ahead and spend that $5 on a Butterfinger Blizzard.
Vicky? He's all right. The pain in my ass, but he's worked for me many years. Not only at the rink, you know? So they finally caught up to you. Bullet or blade?
All right, what are we working with here? Locking hemostat. It keeps the cannula from slipping out of your carotid during desanguination, but I don't think we're embalming you today.
Gretchen's our resident mortician.
Still alive. Oh, this is about to be a good season. Yep. I'll reiterate what I said before. I believe this is going to be one of, I know people have been saying they've been having superhero fatigue and all this other BS. Cool, understood. Me personally, Echo, if y'all know anything about me or have learned anything about me so far, I enjoy the unexpected characters when it comes to comics, when it comes to heroic cartoons or anime, any type of animation, live action. Like, I enjoyed the character that you wouldn't normally expect to be the main protagonist. This one specifically, I love Echo's story arc, you know, and her, as they alluded to, her ongoing beef when it comes to Kingpin and his manipulation. Him being the sole reason of why she lost everything and why she has this unwavering rage and anger and hate and sorrow and sadness and pain that's constantly tormenting her or keeping her awake at night. Along with that, I love the representation when it comes to the power within the power of her being the power within the power of her being deaf. Them representing that and showing the power she has by having within that disability is becoming her ultimate ability to, and how can I put it? Her being deaf gives her, instead of it being her disadvantage, it's her advantage. And that's amazing. I love when when the character has layers like that, and instead of making something a crutch or a liability, they make it like I said, they make it a power. They make it something that's her strong suit. And I love how they have incorporated the other superheroes within her world, within the world that she lives in, that also has those same type of for lack of a better term, hindrance, and showing how they are still capable and beyond capable to not just be excellent protagonists, but also be able to operate within the inner workings of the world itself, and growing into that. You know, them showing Hawkeye and seeing that interaction between them two. Seeing Daredevil. So y'all know, and real quick, Daredevil being in this, yes. That means Punisher. That means Jessica Jones. That means Luke Cage. Iron Fist. I actually personally enjoyed Iron Fist. But the Defenders, all four of them are now canon. Maybe on a later date they start talking about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but that's something for a whole nother conversation. But yeah, like, that is dope to have that now canon within the MCU. That is amazing to see. Did his suit seem brighter to y'all? Like, they spiced it up a little bit, you know? Like in the She-Hulk series, I thoroughly, like, I actually enjoyed that suit too. I ain't gonna lie. Like, the things people disliked about the She-Hulk series, I actually like. But that's for a whole nother topic when I do post, if I post the She-Hulk series. Like, that's for a whole nother conversation. But right now, like I said, the introduction of him, Hawkeye, They kind of sped track some of the things, some of the moments in her life, but we get the gist of it, you know. I think this is going to be a phenomenal season. Me personally, I think it's going to be one of the ones. Like for me, it's going to be one of the ones. I can just feel it. It gives you that. Like how they presented it. It gives you that kind of like that early 2000s. The hero comes back in town. You know, after being gone for so long, and then bringing all the chaos that they want to avoid to the town, and now they have to correct history in a way. And I also like this. I like how when she comes back home, I like how even though she lost a lot, she still has a community behind her, or a few people who still is there to back her, that's there to love her, that's there to show her characters, that can understand who she is, what she is, how she is, and not judge her per se. You know, that's dope. That's dope. It's always amazing to see a character like her have that, you know, because it makes her, and then to represent that on screen, the representation, we're gonna see how they do when it comes to the representation of Native Americans and her history with that, and her how that ancestry blood runs through her. I can't wait to see how they dive into that and develop that. But it looks like it's gonna be special. Like that's gonna be. I need a tad bit more unhingedness when it comes to her. I ain't gonna lie to you. She's a little bit more unhinged than that. But for what they've shown, it's good enough for me. But I need a little bit more unhingedness. You know, I need a little bit more of that. I think that's what's gonna catapult this series to where it needs to be at. But so far so good. So far so good. One step at a time. So, but yeah, yeah, I've been waiting for this, and it's doing what I needed to do. So, yeah, this is gonna be. Yo. All right, tell me what y'all think in the comments. Tell me what was y'all favorite moment within the first episode of Echo, and tell me what y'all are Tell me what y'all are ecstatic. Ooh, tongue, come on. Tell me what y'all are ecstatic to see to come within the rest of the series. You know, tell me what y'all think can be better, what should be better. Tell me how y'all feel about the characters' interaction when it comes to the MCU in the world around her and where she's from so far. Tell me how she's gonna how y'all feel like she's gonna make an impact when it comes to the grand scheme of the MCU. You know, because I'm gonna tell y'all now, her being in this world can open up a lot of doors. So, but yeah, let me know in the comments. Agree, disagree, whatever. Just let me know. Hit that like button. Sub. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Alright. Chill. Breathe. Relax. Sub. And I'll see you next time. Peace.